Hey Gemini, what's up? How's it going? It's me, Archer, and it is time to do your everything energy check-in for the week ahead. Pulling on a little work, love, and all the above, that even though we're currently pulling on the energies of the week ahead, these readings are timeless, so whenever it found its way into your phone's algorithm and you clicked on it and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit, is perfect timing as always. They are timeless and meant to find you when they're supposed to. But whenever it is, thanks for being here, okay? I don't care if it's like April of 2051. I don't care. All right? Show a little love for yourself, because I choose to be here, but I'm here for you. So love that like down here. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Show yourselves a little love. Tap that screen. And if you guys want to come, you're more than welcome to come over and subscribe, hang out and be a part of the channel. YouTube, Archer Astrology, Tarot, links in the bio. And even if you are here, please subscribe, set the bell. I do go live weeknights with each individual sign reading, as well as the live all signs every Mondays at 7. There's even a new thing I'm considering doing for the channel down in the pinned comment. In honor of the anniversary of the sinking of the Titanic, we did a spirit box session live. It was really epic and had a really good review. I'm considering adding that into with the new stuff I'm getting ready to launch on the channel, like the live Reiki and all that. So check it out. Links down in the pinned comment. You might like it. Let me know what you think, or leave a comment over there and let me know if it's something you want me to put into regular rotation with like the pick cards and everything else too. All right. And if you do want to check out everything, this QR code will take you to the Archer Astrology link tree, or there's a link in the pinned comment down below. That's got everything: playlists, platforms, interviews, stickers. It is all safe to click links. Just keep safe and page of swords safely, because there's been a lot of fake archers out there lately. So remember, I'll never reach out to you for a reading or wanting pictures of your palms or none of that stuff. All right, the only way to get a reading with me is to reach out to me. You can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer the one-on-one Zoom readings or traditional private YouTube videos and a thrifty short and sweet check-in. So whatever you pick, I look forward to reading for you. So let's tap in and tune in and go for it, all right? Whatever comes out, because when you're with me, I've got your back. I'm the crystals. When you're with me, you're protected, all right? I'm your ride or die for life. So let's see what we got. Whoa. The cards didn't pop out of the deck, but they turned themselves around. Oh, this is going to be some good energy. The World's card on the Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Sheba visiting Solomon, Virgo energy on the World's card, shows here that almost as soon as you complete a cycle, a new one is ready to begin. No downtime. It's just like, go, let's do it. It's popping in that quick. King of Pentacles to the Sun card. I literally just heard healthy, wealthy, and wise. I think that's you. All right, cool beans. Let's go. All right, give me 2 shuffles in that case. Biblical deck's doing the heavy lifting, and the new deck's doing the clarifiers. Here we go. 2 shuffles. Let's do it to it. Ready? Hey, Cappy Goat. What up? Hey, Limitless. Good to see ya. I miss ya. Hey, Madeline. All right. Let's do it. Hi, Alma. What up? How are you doing? All right. Here we go. 2 shuffles. Ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis, because all the signs say you're pretty fly for a Gemini. Over energy is the Queen of Wands. A third time's the charm energy. Something that's got a passion that takes off sooner than expected. It's almost like the reverse, because you're at a point of putting some burdens aside, moving forward, and just when you're at that energy where you're like, I am straight up sick and tired of waiting. The Death card shows it's like you've been rebooting or going through a transformation with the Wheel of Fortune, that things start actually turning in your favor. I'm almost seeing this Wheel of Fortune as being like a scoop shovel or a Ferris wheel, that it comes back around and this time you get on it and it works out like exactly as you've wished for. Okay, that's cool. I kind of dig it. I think we're gonna have a good reading too, and that's cool because you've given me some doozies. You've been through a lot lately. So this I feel good about. So let's go. Let's do it. Current conditions of Gemini. 5 of Wands. Okay, cool. 10 of Swords into the Knight of Cups. It's kind of like you've been through a lot in a short amount of time on this earth, right? And you're ready for an easier, more confident time. The 10 of Swords and the 5 of Wands here shows me more so than the struggles and the stresses. I'm seeing more of future, like a forward movement, in that the traditional Rider-Waite on the 5 of Wands is, it's more of like people in training for that 6 of Wands, for the success that's pending or the success that's coming as a result of the battle that they have been through. 10 of Swords is Samson getting his hair cut on this one too. So you see, you've had a lot going on. And it's like you're just feeling maybe even a little unsure about where to go or what to do next. And there's like some choices and you just wish they'd be a little easier. Some of you guys might even recently have changed up your hairstyle or color, or even for my male Geminis, you might have like either finally got the hair cut, or some of you guys, I'm being told, are trying to grow in a beard or a goatee, okay? But the Knight of Cups on this one with young David, some of you guys, yeah, it's like you've been hurt so many times and had to rebuild from scratch so many times that you are looking for something more fixed, more stable and abundant, okay? I'm pulling Scorpio energy off of the Knights, because remember in the tarot, the Knights are the fixed energy, okay? So a Knight of Cups gives me Scorpio vibes. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio. Some of you guys, it could even be another Gemini. But it's like they're almost a little bit heavy on your mind, or a choice that you need to make with them or about them, okay? But we'll get details and see what's up with that. Now, work energies. Let's see what's in your wallet. Little career and finance checkup. Some money. Show me the money, Toby Maguire. I call everybody Toby. I've never known a soul named Toby. The Devil's Toby, Toby Maguire movie reference. I got nothing against the name Toby. I actually think it's kind of a cool name. I kind of wish I'd had a friend named Toby at some point in my life. You know what I mean? Anyways, okay. The Two of Pentacles moon card on the Nine of Wands. This is kind of like you've been dealing, like, are you the scapegoat in the workplace? Where like everybody's like, oh, go ask Gemini. Oh, don't look at me, that was Gemini. Oh, maybe see what, oh, Gemini said. Oh, well, that's not my responsibility. Oh, no thanks, I don't know. It's kind of like between that and the jealousy in the workplace, it feels like you're being tested. You know what I mean? It's just not a happy place anymore. Maybe there's a lot of people creating internal drama, or, you know, it's like the energy that if there's talks of layoffs or changes, then like everybody's got to start talking about it and painting the picture horrible. And it just becomes a lot of overwhelming energies, you know? Like, everybody loves to just bring up all the drama, the negative. Did you hear about Joe Blow did this to this person, and Sally Mae told this one? And you're just like, oh my gosh, can people just please work? You know, you're trying to work and everybody else is more worried about what everybody else is doing, and you're like in this vicious web of energy, right? Interesting thing with the moon card is the unknown. I actually do feel some kind of a surprise coming your way. Some kind of result for what you've been dealing with. Even the Two of Pentacles tells me I'm reading for like 2 groups of Gemini. Oh, that's old school. Ooh, I just saw my grandma. I just saw my Saggy grandma, the one that like taught me reading. Hey, Bombshell, thanks for coming by. Ooh, Bombshell Buddha. That is the coolest name. I got Buddha Squirrel. He handles the complaint department because he never responds to emails because he never drops the nut. But Bombshell Buddha, that is like the coolest screen name. You win like coolest screen name award today. That's cool. Two of Pentacles. The first archer goes to. No, anyways. I do see, like, it's kind of like, okay, the way she taught me about reading, where you read 2 different energies for Gemini. She's like, remember, Archer, energy, the Gemini is the twin. There's always like 2 sides to a Gemini story. It's interesting. Some of you guys might be in like a historian or into research of some kind for work. So I'm going to see what's up with that. But like one group of Geminis I'm seeing are like working on a self-employed endeavor, while some are working on a 9-to-5 endeavor. Okay? So I got to see what's up because I feel good vibes off of this. The only thing we ever have to fear on the moon card is the fear of the unknown. All right? This is a little bit of like, ask not what your tarot can do for you, but what you can do for your tarot. There's something that comes in unexpectedly, but I think you're going to dig it. It's like a reward for the test you've been facing in your day-to-day life, work life, you know, whether self-employed or not. But anyways, moving on. I digress. Let's go. Let's see what's up in the past person energy, because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do. Speak of Toby and Toby appears. Oh my gosh. And this is, okay, this is interesting. Okay, I'm hearing a song, Gemini. Let's see if you can figure this one out. I can name that tune in 5 notes. I'm hearing the cat came back the very next day. Buddha squirrel, stop it. Anyways, some of you guys might be noticing squirrels acting nuts in your neighborhood. I literally just heard that was a sign because I felt nutty energy off of him right now. But Toby's here with the Devil card. The Devil came in the way of this connection. Some of you guys, it was either their addictions or obsessions. You know what the biggest thing on this one though? 7 of Pentacles. This person regrets taking things out on you. I feel that right now. Either it was their anger energy, or like the first thing that pops out to me, just like, I wish I'd, somebody's going through an awakening. Somebody brought your person a Bible and a cheeseburger. Because Toby got to him, right? 3 of Pentacles. Internally in their head, they're fighting a battle. Good versus evil. They got the devil on one shoulder and an angel on the other. So the intensity of this connection, it seems like it always tends to go wrong. Has this got a little bit of like makeup, breakup energy in it? Some of you guys on the 3 of Pentacles, there might even be kids. You guys may have kids together. That would be for 3 to 7% of you guys, but a lot of repeating 3s and 7s pop on this one, which is interesting because I just saw the 15 on the devil card turn into the 13, which is the death card. It's like a hidden transformation or stuff going on behind the scenes. Okay, we'll get to details. I'll see what's up. Okay, whoa. Okay, well, this person likes you. Because as I went to pick this up to pull the new person energy on this, oh, you're crushing on someone and you're wondering if, like, they even know you exist or something. Okay, hold on. Let me get the rest of the cards. So this would be somebody you're already talking to, or you're single and you want to know what's coming in. 8 of Wands. Ooh, this is already moving. 8 of Wands. There's already something going on here with the Star card. A little bit of guidance on this one, and another card of reward with the Star card. Okay. Something about you winding up in the spotlight too. Like is this person in the public eye somehow or something, or I don't know, somehow you wind up. Anyways, a divinely guided connection. This is a deeper soulmate tie. I got to see what's up with that. That's interesting because one of y'all is nervous about talking or something because I feel my throat chakra wanting to lock up. But I'm not going to let it. So you could be dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn. There's actually pretty strong Leo and Capricorn energy here. Scorpio's pretty heavy duty too. But then you've got Aquarius and Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus. For some of you guys, it could actually even be another Gemini. Ooh, and after a deck reset, this thing started out at the 6 of Wands. Nice. That's Caitlin Petty riding in on a motorcycle, and I keep hearing motorcycles. I love that it's not getting dark yet. This is pretty. Sorry, ADHD. I'm back. Anyways, you or them could be born on the 5th or the 10th, maybe the 12th. The 9th is here, the 18th, the 29th or the 2nd, 17th, the 12th, maybe the 15th or the 3rd. All right, let's roll. Let's start with your energy and see what we got. And thanks for being here. I hope you guys are having a good day. Hey, Brittany, what's up? I love Geminis. You guys are awesome. Cinnamon, Toby's making the rounds. That devil energy. We've got, like, right now we're sitting in an energetical calm of the storm. Toby knows that we're nearing the end of a narcissistic era. 2025 in numerology is a 9. The year of 9s, which is a year of completions. It's the end of a decade or a cycle, like how pop culture goes in 10-year cycles. We're energetically getting ready to say goodbye to that era. And Toby's sad. He's mad. He's not happy about it because he always loses. The devil always loses. God always wins. When it comes down to it, and the devil's like, what do you got, God? And God's like, I got earth, air, wind, and fire. What do you got? And Toby's like, that's a good band. Toby loses. All right, so let's keep going. All right, let's go. I just had to charge this deck up a little bit because your success is already kind of guaranteed. And that tells me that that 6 of Wands blankets positive energy into the reading. It's an overall energy. The Knight of Swords, some of you guys actually are feeling a little better or going to in the week ahead. Something sparks an idea with the Ace of Wands and puts you in the process of a glow up. And some of you guys, you either have somebody in your energy that totally wants to polish your diamond, or like there's just a passion inside of you, like a frustration that's been building. Yes, that's what it is, okay? And I'm going to leave it at that because we're not quite into the prime time hours. There's different standards and practices, but you got the carrot card. All right? Some of you guys might be noticing rabbits, like on your journey or in your yard. But with the Temperance card, it's like there's an idea or decision that you want to do. And it's just a takeoff point. You're getting ready to go, okay? It's like, are you trying to figure yourself out at this time? I'm being told some of you guys, actually, there's a passed on friend that's been talking to you lately. Like I'm seeing the energy of like, maybe when you get ready to go to sleep and it's really quiet, you hear like music playing or people talking or something. But you do, and with condolences, you do have somebody from the other side that's kind of helping guide you, and that's why you've been thinking about them more. Could just be a friend, maybe a family member for some of you guys. With condolences, they want you to know it's going to be okay. It's giving you the signs that you're seeing, whether they're repeating numbers. I'm being told personalized license plates for some of you, okay? It's letting you know that when that happens, when you see those signs, especially when you're getting frustrated, because I'm seeing a Gemini, it's like, I'm over the repeating numbers. No more repeating numbers, please, right? It's letting you know when things are changing, that there's energies behind the scenes that are going on with this Knight of Swords. You got the good Lord God above putting things in place for you for an abundant energy, okay? God's doing the pace, rewind. God's moving the chess pieces for you. There we go. Sorry. Okay, I don't English good. I was a math major. Okay, sorry. You help protect my grammar, and I will do your calculus for you. Okay, deal. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Temperance card and the Ace of Wands. So it's time for things to finally start going your way, and you are attracting it in. You're in a glow up, and the energy you're giving off, it's even when you're not feeling it, you're still like your name's even spoken about in places you haven't entered yet. So especially if you feel like your ears have been burning, because you've dealt with some monsters in the past, haven't you? There's a lot of deceit on this Seven of Swords. People that were really manipulative, right? Always trying to bend the rules or change things. And normally the Seven of Swords, I usually get that energy of like removing the Five of Swords of grief out of a situation. This one, I go a little more standard Rider Waite, where I feel like you've dealt with deceitful energy and manipulators. So it's like you've been hurt so many times and had to rebuild from scratch so many times that you know, it's like you're ready for both like real love and real money, you know, but you're just tired of hearing from all the tarot readers about like divine timing, Gemini, patience. You're like, not that word, not the P word, don't say that, right? Temperance energy. But the thing is, Temperance is Archangel Michael. It's the card of alchemy. You're in a creative mode right now. Your own creative endeavors and passions, you stand to profit and benefit abundantly from, okay? Some of you guys might even be into that, like abundance and binaural beats and drawing in like 888 megahertz or seeing a lot of repeating eights. But I'm seeing the movie Aladdin too. I don't know how that resonates. But it's kind of like, have you been daydreaming? Have you been daydreaming a lot about like, it's kind of like you're daydreaming a bit about like what your life could be, right? What it is, I'm thinking, you're daydreaming a lot about something that, and it's coming in to like bring those daydreams into reality, okay? God's giving you previews and then you're transmitting stuff back up to him and he's putting the plans in place to overcome the deceitful energy you've been through. So you're really trying to figure yourself out and like make sure you don't make any wrong moves. Knight of Swords, right? Doing a lot of thinking or a lot of planning. Maybe even feeling a little introverted right now or even just wanting some time to yourself possibly. You know, it's kind of like you're cautious, you're guarded, okay? Like somebody here might actually play chess, all right? Or somebody has like a chess piece as a key ring. That's a new sign. I haven't seen that before. That's cool. I kind of want one of those. That's wild. But it's like the outcome is kind of already set for you. It'll be a nice change of pace though going forward because like you don't dread getting up as much anymore. You like to go, like you're going to get to energy of wanting to go out, wanting to do stuff and not waking up in the morning and being like, huh, oh, I woke up. What's going to go wrong today? But being like a little more of like, it's going to be a cool day. I'm going to dig it. And actually what I'm seeing is somebody getting a coffee cup, okay, from wherever, whatever, whoever, but getting a little positive message on it, like a smiley face or a heart or something. Just little uplifting signs, little trinkets through the day that kind of keep you on your path. And some of you guys do want to embrace your own passions like writing or art, something like that. I'm seeing a Barnes & Noble bookstore. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. I dig that. Those things should make a comeback. But, okay. You could be born on the 7th, the 17th, 27th, maybe the 14th or the 5th. 25th is here too. The 11th as well. And the 1st. Four of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Time to put the burdens down, I just heard. With the Ace of Swords, Dave Coulier from Full House shows up saying, cut it out. You are going to cut something out. Some of you guys might want to be a life coach, or you already are. It's kind of cool. I dig that. I see the potential for somebody like giving it like almost like a TED Talk or a presentation on stage. Or some of you guys have just recently gone to one maybe. Okay? Hey Nasha TV, what up? Thanks for coming. Hey Mac, hey Ryan. You know what I'm seeing on it is that as you really work to like figure yourself out, the pace that comes in, it's like allows you to work smarter, not harder. Because it's like you get to put these burdens down and you're ready for something that is like fun and exciting. You know, Ace of Wands makes you feel good again without a lot of drama attached to it. You just want to enjoy yourself for once without a lot of pressures being applied. And I see things start going in that direction because as things finally start going direct, we've been dealing with retrograde since November. It was a long, cold, lonely winter. Oh, that's Here Comes the Sun. Nice one, George. That's Pisces energy. George Harrison was a Pisces. That's cool. And even Frank Sinatra said that Something was the best song Lennon and McCartney ever wrote. I know, George. Sinatra didn't know, but I know you wrote it. I Need You by George Harrison. What? Huh? Okay. Let's get to the work energies. I'm good. What I'm seeing here, though, is that as things start to go direct, you've learned the lessons. You have passed the tests, and you're getting ready to move forward. I'm even hearing that song, School's Out for Summer. Oh, that's got a good chord progression in that one. I dig it. So you are coming, it's like summer vacation hits. Or like I'm seeing spring break vibes. So maybe somebody's got plans for spring break already. But I do see here that you're coming to a period of growth and expansion, like the fires in the furnace get lit, ready to go. You have nothing to fear. That's the cool part on this one. You've learned your worth, and you're going to overcome like those doubtful energies that you've been facing lately and take command of your future and what you want for yourself. Nice confidence. I like it. You do deserve a good reading. This way you've been feeling Ten of Wands. This is going to be interesting. This is a week ahead, so this could be something that starts that soon for though, whenever you find it. Maybe you're meant to find it because you are feeling this way. And it's letting you know, hey, Gemini, it's almost done. Heads up, it's cool. All right, I dig that. So you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. Cancer and Leo are here, but they're kind of joined at the hip. It's a weird thing. Side note, somebody's been keeping something privately from you that you'll find out. Like, you're going to find out two people, some kind of interaction going on behind the scenes that you suspected all along, and finding out you're right. Like, could be like a little inner office gossip that's going on of like, hey, I think Larry in accounting and Jane over in the mailroom, I think they're a thing. And you find out, oh my God, they've been a thing this whole time, even when everybody thought they weren't talking and stuff. And you're gonna be like, I knew it, called it. It's not anything that's like life changing. It's just a cool little pat on your back. We'd just be like, knew it, called it. Okay. Anyhow, let's get going on forward. Let's see what's up with the money right quick, shall we? We shall. Okay, cool. It's a thing. What? King of Wands. Some of you guys are getting a new car or recently have gotten one. Page of Wands, the Judgment card. Ooh, some of you guys, oh wow. Somebody's already got their sights set on you. Four of Wands on the Devil card. And you don't think it's coming with the Three of Cups. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. There's coffee cups on there. There is a message on a coffee cup coming in. Or somebody wants to like buy a franchise or open a coffee shop or something. That's cool. I'm kind of seeing Friends vibes like that, like Central Perk. Pivot. Does somebody work for a moving company? Or somebody's an overland truck driver? Because I'm actually, normally I see this as like a GoPro camera and I'm like, oh wow, you're getting ready to start in like a YouTube channel or something. Get in the public eye somehow. But on this one, I actually see it as a dash cam. I don't know how that resonates, but something about a dashboard cam. Okay, Judgment card. This is interesting. Some of you have a decision to make regarding an offer, okay, that you feel is one of those kind of like too good to be trues, or I've heard this one before, like a billion companies have offered sign-on bonuses yet you never get one, something like that. What I'm seeing is that I'm feeling you can trust the outcome on this decision. It's a very rare energy, but you're going to love it, okay? For some of you guys, maybe it does actually put you in the public eye somehow. Okay, maybe you're into like modeling or you do have a YouTube channel. Some of you guys are actually a full-on celebrity. I could be speaking to an actor or actress out on the West Coast. Hola, okay? But with the Judgment card, like it's like a bit, a part or an offer. It could be a bit part or a walk-on or something. But there's some kind of an offer that puts you in the spotlight a little bit here, okay? Some of you guys, if you are embracing your creative side, because I see you learning more about being able to break a 9-to-5 cycle, want to live on your own. Like you want to see, like, you're like, yes, Archer, show me one of those 2 a.m. infomercials. I'm like, okay, like, that's right, I'm Archer Astrology. Once upon a time, I was a famous tarot reader on YouTube. Now I have this Lamborghini, and you can too. Call me now, right? What I'm seeing on this is some kind of a Page of Swords offer that there's somebody that's noticing it. Maybe in this case, though, with the Two of Pentacles, it's a form of funding, okay? I'm even seeing like a GoFundMe. That might resonate for somebody. But what I'm seeing on it is like an offer that provides additional funding to allow you to get a project off the ground or reinvent the project to somehow adapt it to the times, okay? Unless you want, if you want to make an infomercial, that's cool. We can try. All right. I'm Archer Astrology, and this is Gemini. Anyways, stop it. Anyways, I am seeing like a public access TV show. What in the world's up with that? I mean, I'm seeing Wayne's World because the way I channel messages is God always interprets them into stuff I know of or can relate to, so I know what I'm saying to you. Okay, like I'll get sounds or voices, or God will talk to me, or images, pictures, whatever. That's what I saw off of this one. So it's like whatever it is, it lets you reinvent yourself, and the idea just gets freshened up for the time. It's like oh, some of y'all might be in the music industry, because I'm seeing like a remastering, you know, just like I've got to rebuy every Beatles album every 10 years because they keep remastering it. Thanks, Giles Martin. But although I did like the new version of, yeah, anyways, it's worth it. Revolver's awesome. But yeah, it's like, yeah, if you're in that industry, it's like remastering, reinventing the idea that leads to an abundant outcome that'll help get some stresses off your back. There is an offer for creative work coming in too that puts you on the right path. But now for some of you guys that have been looking for work, okay, what I'm seeing on this is that there is a company that replied back to you, right? And they told you, sorry, position's already been filled, or we're not hiring, the role's not available, whatever. I see them reaching back out because a new role becomes available, and they actually did save your resume and set it aside, and the right role comes in for you, okay? As we get to the point of, man, you're setting the tone for, like, even by summertime, I see things working out in such a different energy. I think the most recent full moon has really set your career path into more of a direction that puts you into a spotlight. And it doesn't have to be for all of you guys, you all become self-employed and in the public eye, all right? The world will be flushed with Gemini YouTube channels at that point. Well, it's not a bad thing. Maybe that's what's wrong with the world. Maybe we need that. It's a thing, right? But pages, you're already on that right path to be put into whatever your industry is. You might just excel in your field, get an Employee of the Month award, whatever. But it puts you into a spotlight in your own industry, okay? Interesting, I'm seeing plastic Easter eggs on this one. That might be a bit of a memory for you, and actually with the time of season that we're doing the reading, it could be some of you guys are getting some or hiding some, but I am seeing the old school little, that's all we can all afford right now. Who has the money to dye real eggs? You know what I mean? But I'm seeing those little plastic ones, okay? All right, let's get into the love department. Let's do it to it. And thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. We got 111 in the chat right now. Love that like. Let's manifest. Oh my gosh, 111. That's an awesome setup. Hey, Alicia, what's up? Page of Pentacles. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Some of you guys have recently gotten a Page of Pentacles message from this person, and I just did your reaction when you got the message. That might only be for like a few of you guys, okay? Rather specific. The rest of you guys are waiting on the message. Some of you guys have just been like, oh, it's them. Hey, this is your reading. Cross-watchers, don't get mad at me. Go watch your signs readings, okay? Remember, it's not cross-watching if you're watching for all your signs and placements. High Priestess tells me this person's watching you. We could have a lot of cross-watchers here, okay? Cross-watchers, the first thing Gemini really wants is more open communication. That's the first devil energy I pulled right out of the gate. So apparently now I'm reading for the cross-watchers. This is interesting. It's a bit of duality. Oh wow, this is like an original reading the way I was taught way back in the day, that we're reading for both sides of Gemini, your duality. Oh, this is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging this. Because you got Zach Morris here with the message. This person acted like a child more times than not, didn't they? And you felt like you had to be like the parent more than the special person, right? You know, you never really felt like you were this person's special person because they never made you feel that way. 10 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. You were always made to feel like an option. Some of you guys, you gave them an ultimatum, didn't you? And they totally, 10 of Swords, wish they'd chosen differently. And I'm seeing a tattoo of a dragon or an arrow. Rather specific, but definitely somebody like got a tattoo as a result of this. And with the 8 of Swords, either they wish they had chose differently, or they never made a choice at all and they feel like the offer's expired. 8 of Swords. See them staring at their phone being like some of you guys, like waiting for an eBay auction to end or something. And like at the last minute getting sniped, like sitting there being like 3, 2, the internet jammed, right? It's kind of like, maybe some of you, they spend a lot of money on stuff, but they always left you in the dark as to what was going on in their life and in the relationship, right? Like they wouldn't just text you their schedule or text you that like, hey, going into a meeting, okay? Or like, hey, this is happening. If I don't respond back, this is why. And cross watchers, apparently, since I'm reading for you at the moment, which is cool. Gemini's like, that's fine, Archer, whatever. But I just heard a Gemini be like, that's totally fine, Archer. Help them, please. Sorry, cross watcher. This Gemini's reading. But anyways, Gemini loves that communication. And I know it's like, oh, Archer, that means like, I'm not, like, no. It's part of the connection. It's not about being really quiet, private, mysterious, Scorpio energy, but about opening up and being like, hey, maybe tonight I'm not coming over because I'm just tired. I don't want to drive. Or I have a meeting I'm going to be in for a couple hours. But if you text, I'll text back. Gemini likes that stuff, cross-watcher. I'm trying to help you here, okay? Because that was a big part of what messed things up, okay? Gemini, is that cool? Okay? Could be dealing with a Capricorn. There is strong Capricorn and Gemini energy here. There's also Scorpio. I'm trying to help Gemini, I promise. And cross-watchers, check out your sign. Ace of Cups. For 11% of you guys, I'm seeing that some of you don't want them anymore because they betrayed you badly and you're already going in the direction of new love. You're like, Archer, this one ran its course. 6 of Cups to the King of Cups. I've done my self-love. I've cleared some of the stuff out. They're changing. They're adjusting to some learned behavior. This person is somebody that you are the catalyst into them starting to do the work. And I see them doing it. That's the thing. Ace of Cups. They're going to come in a new style. That's why the Zach Morris shows somebody young, fresh, and recharged, okay? Like, it seemed like, and then they seem to ignore all the plans you made, right? Ace of Cups. They really want you to give them another chance on this one. But what I'm seeing is that, man, some of you guys, they did betray you rough. Like, some of you guys, you went to work in a really bad mood many times because of this person, okay, and their antics. Cross-watchers, you messed up a lot of days for Gemini, right? Where those early morning fights or the late night carryovers, that really, Gemini never let it show, but it hit them. That was a lot of frustration that they had to deal with, all right? And a lot of it could have been solved by what? Communicating with them. But now, in the cross-watcher's defense, Gemini, what I do see on it was they really never learned this, okay? For them, there's a lot of 6 of Cups work too. They never really, they never really learned how to love right with the Knight of Cups, you know? This is like somebody whose parents like, well, instead of teaching you the birds and the bees or the love talk or how to treat a man or a woman right, you know, it's kind of like they took the kids to bars to teach them how to pick up chicks or whatever, you know. Put that into like a masculine, feminine energy if you're a male Gemini, you know what I mean? Just get the vibe type of a thing. Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups. But now they wish they'd done differently. 10 of Cups, okay? It's Pisces energy on this right out of the gate. This person is, okay, so what I'm seeing on this one, for 13% of you, interesting, there's a Gemini here that really loves numbers or numerology because I'm like getting really specific, okay? Or somebody here does like weather or traffic or I don't know, whatever. I digress. What I'm seeing on this one for 13% of you found out they were involved with someone else, right? Okay, and it's like, I think there's, but the interesting thing is like this person with this 10 of Cups, the awakening they've gone through, here's the thing, is that I think this person is saving themselves for you now. Whatever awakening they went through, it got into the point that like for some reason, they feel like it's your turn to reach out. Chariot. Some of you guys could live at a distance, possibly, or there's an age difference. But the thing is, they feel like it's your turn to reach out. Wow, really? 6 of Wands to the Chariot. Okay, you feel like they're stringing you along. That's the thing, right? I think God's kind of driving their chariot. Okay, it's like you just really thought you'd be further along in the journey right now, and this was a lot to deal with, right? It was supposed to work out differently. The Devil. Dang it, Toby. That's the king of the hill. Oh, that's kind of cute, though. We might keep that. Dang it, Toby. That ain't propane accessories. Confirmation. We've come full circle that they are cutting out this cycle and the way they were treating you. I'm seeing here that they're just not sure how to make the offer. They're a little unsure of what to say because, like, they do know what they did, but there's a lot of self-doubt creeping in because Toby's breathing on their shoulder. Check it out. They're like, okay, I'm going to text Gemini. Now, I think it's Gemini's turn. You probably shouldn't text Gemini. I don't know why I make him talk that way. I'm sorry, Toby. And then, like, you're waiting for the message, too. And Toby's like, oh, they're waiting for you to... The devil's on the shoulder, right in the details. But it can come full circle and cut this energy out. It's something they're working on. The thing is, even for those of you that they're feeling like it's your turn to reach out, I see them coming to a point because they do know what they did to you now. That's a big difference, okay? The devil's teasing them like, oh, Gemini, I don't want you anymore. Some of you guys suspected that they're still going to message you. Like, you've been feeling it. You're like, Archer, I just know it's going to happen. I've been feeling like it's going to happen. It's freaking me out, seeing a lot of signs. I know it's coming. You're right. That's the thing. Your intuition is on fire. What I'm seeing on this one is I do still see a message coming your way. It might even confuse you at first, but it'll allow you time to process it before making a decision. And that's where both of our dualities of Geminis come back together, okay? Could be very strong Capricorn energy, separate from the devil energy, okay, generally speaking, but there is strong Capricorn, Three of Pentacles, etc., and so on. You've got, could be another Gemini for some of you guys. Cancer's here, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo even, and Scorpio too, all right? But remember, it doesn't have to be their sun sign though, but it's definitely the part of their chart that energizes when I reach out and I ask. I mean, so much so that half of this reading was actually for them. So their whole chart's lighting up when I ask about you, okay? So let's see what's up with the new person though. I do see, at least you'll get some time to process it, okay? So, all right. You or them could be born on the 31st, the 15th, the 10th, the 19th, 29th, the 11th, or the 7th, and I think you've been seeing a lot of repeating 8s or repeating 10s. All right, the 3rd, the 30th, and the 13th are here too. Okay, let's get into the new person. Let's see what we got, because this person's a little different, but it's telling me on the 8 of Wands to the Star card that it's already happening. So let's see what's up. High Priestess. Wow, and Gemini's like the last to know, or what? Oh, hold it. I got you. Hang on. The World's card. Okay, so you're crushing on someone and you're wondering if the posts that they make are about you. Because it's like High Priestess. Your intuition is on fire with this. Like, it's like, there's something abundant here, but you're unsure of how to proceed. Okay, this is weird. It's like this I was reading for the other person. This one I'm talking to the cross watcher about you. Oh, this is why I love doing Gemini readings. This is freaky. You or them could be born on the 2nd or the 21st, or the number 221 may resonate to you. Death card, 6 of Cups. I'm seeing something about the time of 221 being a number significant. Okay? Or for some of you guys, maybe February 21st, or angel number 221, or something about that time of day. Somewhere's around 221, maybe. Some of you guys, there could be a difference. Okay, I know. Tapping the cards. Jeez, oh, pizza. Well, some of you guys, there could be like a difference in like one of you guys works a night shift or is a night owl. One of you guys is like an early riser or something like that. So it's like maybe there's a difference in ace, rage, time difference, scheduling, something like that, okay? Could even be a little bit of difference in ethnicities for some of you guys, or beliefs. Definitely an age difference. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. You or them could be born on the 7th, 8th, or 9th. That's a neat little progression. But then the 27th, 28th, or 29th is here. 17, 18, 19. I like the progression. This is something that's naturally progressing with the 3 of Cups to the Star card again. Strong Aquarius energy on this part, okay? So it's like, there's something there and you're unsure of how to proceed. However, some of you guys could work together, or there's like a business collaboration that ties in on this one. It does seem like you try. That's the thing, 8 of Pentacles, you try. You really try hard to be able to make time to spend together. Maybe lots of it's... Is there a lot of like canceled or rescheduled plans or something on this one that's gotten you to the point of being like, oh boy, past is repeating itself. Oh God, here we go again. I don't see that. This one's got forward momentum, 7 of Pentacles, because this is something the result of what you've wanted or what you've wished for. Something about, for a Gemini that's just like, I just want better. Or I could be talking to a Gemini that you were like, I want my past person back or something better. And this is something better. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. I'm putting a lot of emphasis on the end of my sentence. I don't know. Anyways, Somebody either has braces or stutters. What? Huh? I don't know. Eight of Wands on the Eight of Wands. You got a lot of repeating cards. With a Tower card to the Magician, you got a lot of repeating cards with this person. The repeating eights are very strong too. August 8th could even be a date that resonates, or there's a lot of repeating numbers. Like July 7th, August 8th, September 9th is here. But confirmation on fast movement that's starting to move faster. And you know what this tells me? Eight of Wands, communication and forward movement. This tells me, first of all, by you wondering if the post that they're making, if it's about you, that lets me know your Page of Swords. But I'm not calling you out. You're not busted, Gemini. It's 2025. Everybody does it now. It's judgment-free zone. And besides, Eight of Wands, again, tells me they are asking me if the posts you're making are for them. So, Crosswatcher, you're also Page of Swords on Gemini. Now you guys cancel each other out because you're both doing it. All right? I don't know why, but I'm seeing an old cartoon, the Smurfs. I don't know how that resonates, but maybe it's just an old fond memory or something, but I'm seeing like Papa Smurf type of a thing, okay? And I'm hearing If It Makes You Happy by Sheryl Crow. And specifically, I'm hearing I don't know if I can get this register. I don't know if this is my key. I'm more of an A flat or a G. But it's like, if it makes you happy, can't be. See, I'm going to rip your eardrums to shreds. All I'm hearing is, if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. There we go. That was especially for my Geminis wearing earbuds. I did not want to rip your eardrums. Everybody got a dog howling right now. It's why I just play bass. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands. This thing, see, the repeating sevens are starting to come in. This person is a reward of sorts. Like, maybe some of you guys are in the medical field, because like maybe some of you guys work like 410s. You know what I mean? And then like they don't, or vice versa or something. Like someone works nights and someone's whatever. There's just a lot going on in their life. You know what? This person hasn't really been involved in a relationship or a connection in such a long time that after their last breakup, whatever you want to call it, some of you guys, they could be divorced, but they swore off of love, literally, and then they met you. So the thing is, they've been on their own for so long, they've had a lot of time to build up their work day. They poured themselves into work, a bit of a workaholic, because it was either that or be bored, is what they're telling me. Okay, and then they're like, well, yeah, I'd completely sworn off to love. I was staying single for the rest of my life, and then I met Gemini. So they do know you exist. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, though, shows you guys are brought together for some rewards that came in. This is like Jupiter energy I'm feeling. Cancer, Sagittarius, and the Knight of Wands. This is a big green flag on this, okay? It's kind of like what I'm seeing is that with everything they've got going on in their life, God is literally going to help on both of your guys' sides to make time in your schedules to accommodate, okay? Hope that makes sense. But the Wheel of Fortune is a really solid investment. That's a thing. So I'm seeing on this one that, you know what it is? Four of Swords. That card of recharge, of run. Okay, so what it is, even though they're quiet and not communicating, Four of Swords, what it is behind the scenes, they're already doing the work. This is the kind of person that, like, let's say you go on a date and you have a friend that runs cover for you. You go, you show up, you sit in the other booth. Well, something like that, whatever. But this is one that afterwards, or like some of you guys might get an invite to meet this person's friends or family or something, and like, it's that thing that afterwards it's like, that's a good catch, Gemini. That's a good one. That's a keeper, okay? So what you're going to find out is that they're doing a lot of work behind the scenes with the Seven of Wands to remove some obstacles that are blocking the Six of Wands victory from Eight of Wands moving forward, okay? Which tells me that, like, you suspect they're either talking to other people, seeing other people or something, and yet behind the scenes, they're actually working on clearing the schedule to make plans, or to make time to make plans with you, okay? Pardon me. Expect the unexpected to come in off this High Priestess energy, okay? This here on it is showing that it's the tides turning in favor. You're going to find out that literally all they've been doing is working on freeing up time for you, because all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, this is wild, you know? Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, confirmation to the Star card again. That Star card has been stalking you. That is some strong Star card. shows me that this is something that's written in the stars, and which means you're safe. I can tell I'm reading for a chosen one. You might even be beginning a spiritual awakening or the journey into this, but I can see you are a chosen one. That's the rewards for this person coming in, is that you guys are both protected. It's a safe thing. So what I'm seeing is that you're going to find out more because they're going to start talking more, be more open, and you're going to really be ready to invest in this connection with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Cancer energy. You got Cancer and Aquarius are really strong here, okay? I think you're getting ready to come into a new soulmate cycle. It's a new energy with this, okay? Very strong Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Leo are here too. A lot of Scorpio. But this person is already rebuilt from this. So what I'm seeing is like, I'm literally seeing like a date, okay? Like a coffee shop or like a bookstore, like that Barnes & Noble I saw earlier. That might even resonate. But it's like, for some of you guys, this offer, this date, this meetup, whatever it is, remember, this is the week ahead. This could be something for some of you guys that's coming in or you've just recently received it. But what I'm seeing is that for some of you guys, this may actually happen in this week ahead, or is that. I see a long-term stable relationship that was destined to find each other on the Two of Cups to the Star card. It's like you guys have that little, like I'm seeing those TikToks with that little energetical red thread, the cord that connects, that brought you guys together in a result for the abundance you've wanted. This is like a long-term partnership and a reward that's a lot of, man, it's long-term, it's stable, and things work out better. This person's in a form of like they're from old money, or they're self-employed, or you guys work together, but they've got other investments in that. This person, like, the amount they brag on what they got, whether it's what they drive, show, talk, they're actually under bragging, and there's more to offer. There's more maturity, more stability. They're just very slow to proceed because from what they've been through. This Tower card looms large in their legend, all right? And they were sworn off. This is a serious Tower card that they're like, Archer, black Sharpie marker, not interested. Otherwise, their record's clean, just not some great relationships. Like their background check, they pass. But what I'm seeing with this here is that some of you guys, either you or them, are like police, fire, EMS. Because I just heard a Gemini or your person that's like, I like a person in uniform. All right? Call the police and a fireman too hot. They think you're hot. What? Huh? I don't know. Ace of Wands? Oh, okay. What? Rewind if you missed it. I give up. Stop it, Gemini. Oh my gosh, and I saw 122 in the chat, and we saw that 221 number earlier. That's freaky cool. I love signs. They happen to me all the time. I love it. This is the reward for how long you've waited for. Destiny arrives. What's that song? It's, come on, Archer. Olivia Newton-John. Hard to believe we are magic. See, if I hadn't found that, I would have lost it later tonight. That song. Not Xanadu with the other one. Have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. You guys are meant to meet and things are unfolding this way. And it brings in the rewards for that long-term stable relationship that things work out better for you two than ever before. Okay? This won't compare to stuff that you guys have, either you or this person, have gone through in the past. It's a little bit of your destiny, Lorraine. You know? I love it. Claim this thing down in the comments, Gemini. You deserve this, what's coming your way. This is good stuff. It's about time your money and your love life work out for you. That's where the duality balances. I love it for you. Claim this thing down in the comments, Gemini, so we can manifest this and make it happen. And I know you do stay busy, all right? So even if you just have a minute to leave a little emoji or something, it means the world to me, helps the fam of the channel, and lets me know that your wishes need to be manifested, and I'm a transmitter. I'll transmit it right up to God as soon as the notification goes off on my phone. And consider subscribing and setting the bell, all right? The Mod Squad, the Archerettes, they're trying to get me up to 60,000 for my Easter present, so I would love you to have you be a part of the family, all right? Thanks. Okay, let's go and do the super chat. I want to use the Archer deck again. All right, let's go for it. And TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, if you guys just got here or missed the reading, you can come over to YouTube. It's in the April playlist, and we're actually still live streaming, okay? But let's go forward. Let's see what we've got here. Some of you guys, these super chat questions, they may even tie into like what you're going through. You might find some similarities. So it might even be a little bit of an extended that helps. But okay, let's go for it. And thank you guys. Sorry I've only got time for 6, but thank you. Okay, let's go. What are Capricorn's current thoughts about me? You got it, Sage Moon Gem. Capricorn, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Strength card, and the Justice card. They're having an awakening about you. I'm going to tell you what. The current thoughts about you with that King of Pentacles on the Strength card is that, man, it's like their thoughts about you are seeing things from your perspective and realizing what they put you through. They're working on getting up the willpower, okay? The current thoughts, the feelings are getting up that willpower to reach out and tell you you were right, they were wrong, they were sorry. That's the three key factors I see them working on. King of Swords, they're already thinking about it with the Eight of Swords about how to proceed and how to reach out. Knight of Pentacles, they will find their way with that Chariot. I see you in Capricorn working out successfully. You can make it through this period, okay? So I hope that helps. Okay, Laura, who's spying on me? You got it. Who's spying on her? Who's spying on Laura? Page of Swords. You ready for this? Libra energy, Aries energy, Nine of Pentacles. You have a single person that with the Three of Wands has been watching you. Strength card. They're getting ready to reach out and take action. Strong Libra energy hitting. Okay? Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Justice on the Strength card. You've got an offer coming back in. The one spying on you, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, third time's the charm comes out, believe it or not. Minor Arcana Aries. Strong Libra, that it's somebody that knows they messed up. It is somebody that it hasn't gotten off the ground with yet, that feels like they messed up, that's been thinking about trying, that reaches out. This had potential. And with the Temperance card, they're going to do it. Oh, you're one of the groups, you're one of the Geminis that this could very possibly happen this week for. All right, somebody's going to be like, man, I messed up. I need to talk to you. All right. Ten of Swords, I messed up. I need to talk to you. Gemini energy. Could be another Gemini, interestingly enough, too. But okay, you might have more than one person getting an idea. You know what I mean? Okay? Okay, Chanley, who's spying on me? Any love any love interest? Who's spying on me? You got it. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Hold on, something flipped over. Hold on, I knew I felt that. Ace of Wands. They want you. You got the Carrot card, Chanley. Who is it? Judgment card. Somebody that's reflecting back and realizes you would have been the right choice. Six of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Seven of Cups. They made you feel like an option. Told you they had too much going on in their life. That's why they cut you out. It was a fun time in the beginning, but then now stuff has gotten real where they know they got to do something about it with the Judgment card. Mercury going direct is what's changing this. Okay? This is the one that walked away. Yeah, that Six of Wands is the Queen of Cups. You waited for this day, so it is him. That's cool. He's getting very interested. You're nearing reunion. Okay, Six of Wands. That's Caitlin Petty riding on a white horse, like performing for your wedding. You know what I mean? That's cool. All right, let's see. Let's see. When will Xavier and you be living together? Okay, let's see. When will you guys be living together or won't? Let's see. Six of Pentacles shows you will. Six of Cups shows once Xavier becomes comfortable with the whole responsibility thing. A lot of Xavier's dominant male masculine energies in their chart has got them in this place of being like, are you ready for responsibility? Are you ready for this? Are you ready to split the bills? Are you ready for any problems that might come that way? I do see making it through it and the possibilities of you guys talking about it. Page of Swords, Queen of Wands during Taurus and Gemini season, making the plans. I do see the potential for the plans being made in 2025 and you guys actually living together in 2026, okay? A lot of logistics got to go into that as opposed to just being like moving in and leaving a toothbrush somewhere. So, but I see the plans being put into place. Like you guys are already talking again, working things out, getting back to basics, getting to know each other again, working through stuff. And then it's like, okay, well, you've been staying anyways and you've already left half your stuff here. So, and then it goes into it. All right. So it's not that you got to wait all the way till 26 to speak to Xavier. It's just that that's where the moving energies start to hit. But you guys are already, it starts regrowing throughout 2025 up to it. It's a lead up. Okay. All right. Let's see. Gabby. What's up, Gabby? All right. Oh, what's going on in your energy with the Pisces? Oh, okay. Still no contact. How's the money moving? Let's see. Two of Swords. I just heard have faith with the Eight of Pentacles. We're working on him. Knight of Cups. He's a tough one to crack, but the Sun card shows by Leo season is that you do hear from your twin flame. Before Leo season at the latest. The Chariot on the Two of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this first of all tells me that you are on one of the Jupiter and Cancer reunion cycles, that when Jupiter gets into Cancer, the rewards and the good luck comes in. So I can pinpoint that more into June. That's not too bad. Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here shows that the money there's a decision that's being made about an increase for you. Fool card shows it'll work out. Like you're getting tested or pass a test. I see that some of the stuff you just recently asked for and proposed coming in for you. You're just at the start of the new energies coming in, okay? So it looks like it's a really formative time for you. The money starts moving forward about the same time. I think summertime is like your peak time, and you're just making the plans and everything right now. Ace of Pentacles shows the potential for a new job offer too, all right? Okay, let's see what we've got up for Rohama. Doing an energy check for Rohama. Let's see what we got. 10 of Pentacles. Your future is guaranteed. I see within the next 2 to 4 years you living in your own home, having a lot of money. And with that 4 of Cups, I see you strengthening a bond or a connection. And I see it with the seashell coming out 4 of Cups on Cancer energy, that it winds up being with someone, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, that you have already been speaking to that makes a final offer that you go forward with. And I see it also changes your career destiny and path too. So I am still being drawn to the fact that I think the energy check-in, Caden, is currently the strongest energy. Page of Swords, because he's been watching you. 7 of Wands shows he's doing it from a fake account, Leo energy, but Page of Swords, definitely watching you. 7 of Swords, stuff is still changing. There's stuff going on behind the scenes. He has really got you heavy on his mind, okay? So I hope that helps. And JD, what up, JD? Are you guys supposed to be together? 9 of Wands into the 4 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's very similar to Rahama's energy. What I'm seeing on this one is that it is a soulmate connection. It's one that's like a pump that's getting primed or getting ready to start. Hermit card. The connection hasn't started yet. You guys are supposed to be together, but because they're still 9 of Wands, you guys are soulmates that were brought in to, it's like what happens when 2 hurt people meet. At first they're nervous about getting together again because they're hurt. So, but it's not going to end. I see that after this Hermit card with the 2 of Swords, we get to the 8 of Pentacles. That right now they're putting in the work to overcome this 9 of Wands to let things go forward. 6 of Cups, the Judgment card. I do see a lot of their past affecting them. It was a rough breakup, all right? But on this one, you're looking good. And the neighbor's staying away this time too, all right? This is them doing a lot of work, but I think the neighbor energy is a part of it. I think the neighbor energy might have been like, they felt an energetical shift that causes them to go forward. But you guys are soulmates that are supposed to be together. It's just that it's like just getting started into that energetical shift, all right? So I hope that helps. So thank you guys for the super chats. I love you guys, and I do hope they help. And Gemini, thank you for taking time out of your day life, love, and energy to let me read for you. Love you. And God, thank you for the messages that you gave me for Gemini and for the super chatters. As always, we love and appreciate your divine protection, direction, and guidance, and making this happen for Gemini ASAP, please. All right. Until next time, Gemini, I shall see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. You're Gemini.